another one of those days where I sent some stuff out where it's like, damn it, I don't want to send that yet. But they went right away. The first one is Glamour, Glitter, Fashion, and Fame, Gem. Gem is truly outrageous. So this is from the 80s cartoon Gem and the Holograms, which was about a set of girls. If I remember, I actually watched it recently, like maybe a year ago. I don't know. I felt nostalgic for it. It was about a group of girls who somehow lived together. I can't remember if they lived in, like, if it was a Facts of Life situation where they just were in a boarding school. But the person who ran it died, left the place to them in their will, but it turned out he also had a secret experiment. Why do I have a weird accent today? Experiment where, let me see if I can find it in the book. He created because he ran a record company, and he created this keyboard machine that basically had the ability to write the best songs in the world that people will love, and somehow invented a set of earrings that would transform the people into rock stars. Actual concept of the show. Anyway, this goes off today. This was just seriously, it is the weirdest story, but it was just accepted. It was like, oh, how cool that is. Other thing too is that the finale of the show is actually very disappointing. The group that they are in competition with, the Misfits, on the finale of the show, they like somehow joined together to help save this one girl who they brought back from like one of the earlier episodes in season 1, and they like find her original parents or something from the orphanage. Sorry, spoiler alert. And then the other thing that is going out is also something where it's like, darn it, not ready to get rid of it yet, but I found this storybook from the Pee-Wee, Big Top Pee-Wee movie. So it's a movie storybook of Big Top Pee-Wee, which was not as popular as Pee-Wee's Big Adventure, but it's and it's also captions by Jovial Bob Stine, which I actually have a couple of joke books on the shelf back there that are by Jovial Bob Stine. And it's literally just a synopsis of the movie with stills from it. Pee-wee on his farm before the tornado hit and brought the circus to town. There it is, the tornado's hitting, blowing the circus into town. Those are the different characters. If I want to say that that's Benicio del Toro, possibly. And then there's Gina, the beautiful trapeze artist, who was also in the Hot Shots movies, and I want to say Top Secret with Val Kilmer. So anyway, and Chris Christopherson. There you go. So that is going out today as well. That book is from 1988. And then another book that just got ordered too is this Goosebumps Monster Guide book, although I gotta double check and see if it's the hardcover or the paperback that got sold, but it's based on the movie. I swear every single one of these Goosebumps books says based on the movie. Like, did they really make that many Goosebumps movies, or are they just saying like they're considering the television show movies, like they did an hour-long episode and then that would be a movie? Don't know. But here's the Monster Guide, but it looks like it's just a guide to each one of the monsters that have been in different episodes, and it's kind of like their playbook or whatever, like one of those RPG things where it's like, here's the monster book and what their abilities are. So that's going out today too. This one right here, Curious George doll. This isn't that old, but it's neat. It's actually a good representation of a doll. It's actually cute as all get out. Look at that thing. Being curious. Ooh, this is funny. So that's Curious George. His arms are all swingy. That is really fun. I wish I would have done that more now. God, why am I missing all these toys today? Well, I guess most of them are books. They're not toys. So, Curious George, this one is heading to, I want to say Jersey, maybe? Oh. Here is that Jovial Bob Stine book that I was telling you about. It's 101 school cafeteria jokes. And those are from 1990. So, I think that's everything. I don't have my list near me, but those are the ones that I earmarked to show you. So I think that's all for right now. I'm putting together another collection of the past year's worth of comics, which I started doing when I created the comic back in 2017. But I realized that I need to update some of the since I changed the name of what I do to just Tom Ray and Tom Ray's website and all that kind of stuff. Those books were published under the previous name, so I actually have to go in and update my past 2 Kindle books from 2017 to 2018 and 2018 to 2019, change the publishing and the website and everything on that, and then republish those books, and then order some more. But then I also need to put together the entire past year's comics and create a 3rd collection of the book, and then have those for sale. So it's going to be for sale on paperback and ebooks, and then I'm going to also submit it to the Comixology app. Still need to make some money posting things in the store so I can support the fact that I'm going to sit and do that all day.